What's up, guys? Got something a little different on the bench today. I know a lot of you are used to seeing the micro and mini crawler content, but contrary to popular belief, I do mess with other RC stuff. And lately, Derek over at Big D's RC and I have been having a couple conversations about starting up a budget mini speed showdown using the Losi Mini T or the Losi Mini B platform. Basically the same vehicle, just a little bit longer on the Mini B. Both of these are, for the most part, I guess you could call a stock brushless version. Has the Dynamite 2-in-1 and a 2S on both of these. Aside from that, RPM suspension arms and shocks. Aside from that, they're pretty much stock. And we have decided to keep this around or below $200 from where the cars sit now to see how fast we can get them to go. We are not decided as to which one of the two we're going to use yet in terms of building up and everything, but whichever one we do decide to use, the rules are factory chassis, factory wheelbase, factory track width. Aside from that, all bets are off. As long as your entire build from a basically stock brushless version is no more than $200 in parts. From what I have seen, the latest record I could find on the Mini T is around 88 miles an hour and 71 for the Mini B. Now, we're not necessarily shooting for world records. It may happen, I don't know, but I figure with the stock system pulling these to 26, 28 miles an hour the way they sit, I'm going to shoot for 50 right off the bat. I figure if we can roughly double the factory speed, we're doing all right. We've decided to keep it under 200 because anybody can pick up an RC car, toss $1,000 at it, and run 100, 110 miles an hour. I want to see what we can do on a budget, on a small platform that is going to cost small money to build. And if we end up smashing them at 70 miles an hour, at least we're not out $1,000-$1,500 into a speed car. I don't know if anybody in the comment section has done speed runs with the Losi 16 scales yet. If you have, go ahead and drop a comment as to what power systems are you running, what batteries are you running. I know tires may be an issue, having to find either small belted tires or potentially running 10 scale touring car tires. What worked? What didn't? I think it's going to be real interesting to see what is attainable with this smaller platform with a small budget. I think it's going to make for some good competition and some probably pretty hilarious content, if I had to guess. I do have a SkyRC GNSS GPS tracker for speed and all of your performance information and everything. We are supposed to have some pretty gnarly weather rolling in here midweek, so hopefully by the end of the week or this weekend I can get up another video of baseline speed runs on these. Like I said, I believe they're pulling 26 to 28 miles an hour, somewhere in there. I'd like to get those up so we have a good baseline to build off of. Once we do change something, whether we put in a new motor or try in a new battery, new gearing, new tires, whatever we change, I will do a speed run with the GPS and post up the results so that we can kind of track what improvements, what changes made. Like I said, we're still trying to decide which one we're going to go with. If you guys have one that you would rather see get built up, let me know. I'm open to the suggestions. I think that this one would probably be a better one to build up, but this one may be quite interesting in itself to build up due to the short wheelbase. Obviously, they're pretty much going to get same parts either way, being the same platform underneath for the most part, but I'm open to opinions, options, what you guys think. What do you want to see? I think it's going to lead to some healthy competition. I think it's going to be a blast trying to build these up and absolutely rip them. And I'm excited to see where this goes. So, you guys have any comments or input? Go ahead, hit the comment section. I appreciate you guys tuning in and stick around for some updates. Thanks.